Welcome to the Metaphysical Moonlighters channel. I am Citrine, and we are going to look at what Sagittarius rising can expect this month. So one thing I want to mention is that this month there's going to be a high concentration of activity in Virgo, and for Sagittarius rising, Virgo is that area of your life that deals with your career, which is house 10. So a lot of Sagittarius are going to see a lot of action related to your career. Some of you will be getting raises. Some of you will be getting promotions. Some of you will be moving. Some of you will be starting a new job. So career is a major focus for a lot of Sagittarius rising this month. Now you start the month off dealing with legal matters, dealing with paperwork related to overseas travel, dealing with higher education. That's how you start this month off. You start the week off, the week of August 1st. You started off thinking and planning related to house 9 matters because the Sun and Mercury are both in Leo. And if you look at the chart to the side, you will see Leo and you will see a 9. That is telling you that for Sagittarius rising, Leo is the ninth house, is in the ninth house for Sagittarius rising. So the Sun and Mercury are going to be conjunct in your house 9. And so you can be dealing with anything from legal matters, overseas travel, dealing with people from other cultures, philosophy, broadcasting, publishing. So you're going to be thinking and planning related to house 9 matters the first week in August. Okay. Now, let's move on and see what you can expect the second week of August. The second week of August, we have the new moon in Leo, and the new moon is happening in the area of your life that deals with broadcasting. It can deal with overseas travel. Okay. So this is a great time for you to set intentions. If there's a trip, an overseas trip you want to take, this is a great time for you to start planning and setting intentions for that at this new moon. Now, Mercury is moving into Virgo. So once Mercury moves into Virgo, your career is going to be more of a focus for you. Your career is going to be in your thoughts more on the 11th. Okay. Now, on the 10th, we have an opposition. We have Mercury and Jupiter in an opposition. Jupiter is expanding how you communicate, and Mercury is having you to think on a higher level. Okay, so that is the energy of this aspect. You will tend to think on a higher level, but you will also think about the pros and cons related to any legal situations you're going through, or related to any travel or broadcasting or publishing that you are dealing with at that time. But again, on the 11th, it is going to be a great time because a lot of you are going to hear that you receive a raise. A lot of you are going to get a promotion. A lot of you are just going to feel just good feelings related to your career and your finances. Pluto is in the area dealing with your finances. Venus is in the area dealing with your career. And they're in a trine. So a lot of you are going to receive great news related to your finances as it relates to your career, or you will receive good news related to your career as it relates to your finances. So overall, it is a win-win situation for a lot of Sagittarius rising. And remember, this all is dependent on whatever else is going on in your personal chart. What I'm looking at here is just the Sagittarius rising chart. And so I would have to look in your personal chart to tell you exactly how this would play out for you. So let's move on and look at the week of August 15th. So the week of August 15th, we have Venus moving into Libra. So Venus is moving into your area of your life that can deal with networking. And remember, Venus is at home in Libra. So Venus feels great about being in Libra. So you're going to find that you might be networking more. You might be spending more time with your friends once Venus moves into Libra. And also on the 18th, we have another conjunction between Mercury and Mars, and it is related to your career. So related to your career, you are going to feel very open-minded. You are going to find yourself communicating with very open-minded people related to your career. the universe is asking you to remain open-minded under this conjunction. Remain open-minded related to your career because Mercury and Mars are in the area of your life dealing with your career at this point. So keep that in mind. Now, also on the 20th, we have a nice trine. We have Mercury in your career area in a trine to Uranus, and Uranus is in your area dealing with your daily routine. So you are going to see new solutions to any problems that have come up related to your career around this time. So as you can see, your career is looking good this month, Sagittarius rising. Let's move on to the week of the 22nd. The week of the 22nd, we have the full moon in Aquarius, and that's happening in your area dealing with communication. So it's a great time for you to set new intentions related to communications or transportation. We also have the sun moving into Virgo on the 22nd. So the sun is going to be shining light on your career once it moves into Virgo. So that's good news for you as well. So you can see why I say career is going to be a main focus for Sagittarius rising this month. Okay, on the 22nd, you will be ready to try new things related to your career and your daily routine because that is the energy of when Mars is in a trine to Uranus. You will want to try new things. And the things that you want to try, Uranus is in your area dealing with your daily routine. So you might find that in your career, you might have a different daily routine that comes up or a surprising daily routine, but it is all looking good for you as far as your career this month. So that's everything I have for you this month. It is a pleasure to do these readings for you. Please subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the video as well. And everyone have a great month.